Hey Collective, what's up? It's your girl Shishi with She Reads Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well today. I did a spirit baby reading earlier, and I felt like I should do a twin flame one as well, because a lot of my twin flames have been coming out in the readings, twin flame cards. So this is just a twin flame spread here that I've already shuffled and asked the questions and all the things. So I'm going off of what I remember from the questions, so be patient with me. So the first question is the current energy that the divine feminine is in, which is right here, strength. I feel like my divine feminine is in an energy where she doesn't have to be the loudest one in the room. I feel like she is summoning up this strength, the inside, just to know that like she is enough and she doesn't have to do or overdo to be seen. Tell me more about strength. Okay, the document's still on my desk. So, sacred restraint, contract awareness, closure prep. Not every act of power is loud. Sometimes it's choosing not to tear something until you're truly free from it. That paper isn't just a relic. When the time comes, you won't destroy it in pain, but release it with power. So with this energy, it's giving me that either this divine feminine is in some type of contract still on paper, or needs to file some type of paperwork, or some kind of contract that just isn't cleared yet, and that's something that you may been procrastinating on, and you need to go ahead and get done. We talk daily on the bottom of the deck, which you have strengthened your bond with source, with the universe, with God, with your spirit guides, which is always a great thing. The next question was, what are you healing from? And we have the Father of Coins, clarified by Bishop C.H. Mason. So this one here, I was a little stuck on it. As you see, some extra cards around this set. I wasn't sure, like, when the Father of Coins came out, I was like, is she healing from, not being provided for, or what? But then I clarified and got the Hierophant. So I was getting a few different messages. Either you're healing from someone who made false promises that they could support you, and they failed to do so, or you grew up in a dynamic where your way of being was spiritual, like your parents could have had some kind of influence on you, or your upbringing could have had some kind of influence on you need to be a certain way so you can be taken care of, or something like that is what I was getting. But I feel like that's what you're healing from. You're healing from, people breaking promises, people not, providing like they should. And I pulled out the lesson. I kept waiting for you to relax into us, but you never fully did. And this card reminds me of a time when I had the choice to have a soulmate, and like I said, like, I didn't know this man 30 days, and he was already like trying to move me and my son in and just start our life together. And it was just so fast, and I'm just like, oh no. Oh no. But like, I don't know if it's something like that as well, where you are trying to get to a place where you can trust for someone to provide for you. It could be that as well. But the next question is, what are you calling in? And we got the Son of Coins and the Four Sticks, which is telling me you are calling in someone that's going to come in grounded with a hell of a plan to lay down some roots, to have a foundation, to create life, to do all the things. That's what you're calling in. Yeah, someone that knows what they want in life. They know they want kids. They know they want marriage. They know they want a house in the hill. They know where they want to live at in the world. Like, that's what you want. You want somebody to come in that's trustworthy and, you know, has a plan. All right. So now, onto your divine masculine. His current energy is Black Herman, clarified by Father Nas. This man is like, it's a super manifestation mode. Like, he is like super focused mode. Like, he is super focused on manifesting the logic, the words to say when he comes towards you, is what I feel like. Because Black Herman came out first, and I was like, Black Herman for his energy, like, what is he doing? He's just praying and praying for my girl. Like, he is really focused on bringing my girl in. And then when I clarified Father Nas, that's even more focused, like super extra focused. And then we have what's my next question? Oh, my next question is what is he healing from? So we got the Eight of Wands clarified by the Garden. And this is telling me that he is healing and taking the time to trust divine timing, to trust spiritual nudges, to know when something is over, basically. Yeah, paying attention to the signs, know when something is over, knowing when to, you know, move on certain things, because this person is just very headstrong. Yeah, this person also could be, you know, healing and trying to, you know, find a place where they belong. Like they don't feel like they belong or something. Tell me what this person is healing from. Okay, we got sanctified and unbothered and the clairaudient. So yeah, this person is starting to hear, you know, be able to receive like spiritual messages, or like he's starting to notice, you know, certain symbols, signs, numbers. But he could definitely be hearing, you know, some things that's giving him the spiritual nudges. And we have sanctified and unbothered, sacred, unapologetic, already iconic, I am soul led, shadow, spirit protected, tribe who don't play about my growth or boundaries, truth teller, priestess, error. So like it's like this person is, you know, kind of tending to, you know, just being on, learning how to be to oneself and understand the messages. And they may have had an issue with comparing themselves, with the comparison spirit here, comparing their growth. And then we have what is this person's blocks and shadows. And for that one, we got the 5 of coins. So this person could have been having some issues with money or a stable employment. But with the outcome being the 9 of coins, I feel like this person is going to overcome that. Or this person is going to overcome that. They're going to, you know, get some kind of employment and have the stability that they need. This energy sounds a lot like the energy in my spirit baby reading. I'm not going to say the sign out, Aquarius. But like I feel like the outcome being the 9 of coins, I feel like you both are going to have a sense of independence, you know, your own rewards, and you're going to come together. That's what I feel with this 9 of coins. Spirit, tell me more about the outcome. Tell me more about this outcome, 9 of coins. Tell me more about this outcome, 9 of coins. Enduring patience. Cultivate patience by allowing each other to grow at your own pace. Be supportive during challenging times. And remember that love flourishes with time and understanding. So yeah, if you're on this twin flame journey with this person, it's gonna take patience. No relationship is perfect. Twin flame, soulmate, husband, wife, I don't give a damn what kind it is. Everybody has their issues, and it's all about how you compromise and work each other out, you know. Let's see, what else did I want to do? What else did I want to do? Let's get some messages. All right, Spirit. What would this person like to say to their twin? What messages from their higher self to my collective? What's the messages from this twin's highest self to my collective? Messages from the twin's highest self to the collective. Okay, I know I have to make a decision. It's in my face. I'm thinking about you right now in the moment. I have addictions. I am no good for you. Battle is all I know. It is hard for me to put down my sword and choose my heart instead. Like I said, it's a lot of wands and swords out here, so I can definitely see that. Your way of life is so different from what I know, okay? So it's going to take some patience. Like I said, this is something that you want to see how it goes. It's going to take some patience, but it looks like the patience is going to be all worth the while. All worth the while. Alright, so What was I gonna do? I was gonna clarify this 5 of coins for this person's blocks. Tell me more about this person's blocks and shadows. Tell me more about this 5 of coins. Tell me more. Tell me more about the blocks and shadows. Okay, we got job offer, competition, money tree, and insurance, and right direction on the bottom of the deck, and responsibilities. So this person, like I said, this person could have a lot of responsibilities, but it looks like at this time they are going in the right direction to try to fix the issues that they're having. They could have a job offer coming in, generating more income. They could be or doing something at a gym or something in a competitive nature. It could be in insurance. Insurance is a very competitive company, or something dealing with their insurance need to be taken care of. Spirit, tell me more about this 5 of coins for the divine masculine's blocks and shadows. Tell me more about the 5 of coins. Yeah, this person luck is about to change. We got teacher. You have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. So this person could be doing something where they're teaching someone, or they could just know a lot, know a lot about money, even though they were struggling with it. Like, they just got all the answers of what to do, how to do this with the money, but they just didn't have it. Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. And then we have the rebel. Limiting beliefs are limiting your abundance. And this was that garden energy I was getting for what they are healing. Like them hearing and following the spiritual nudges. And I feel like this is what's going to open this look, which is going to bring this job offer in. Them paying attention to the universe. Alright, we're going to see who this is and who it's for, and we're going to close it out. Who is this? Who is it for? Who is this twin flame, and who is this twin flame reading for? Who is this twin flame, and who is this twin flame reading for? Who is this twin flame, and who is this twin flame reading for? Who is this twin flame, and who is this twin flame reading for? What's what others? Alright, yeah, this might be my person that was in that spirit baby reading. Black card came out in that reading. X seemed like came out too. R, C, R, X, N, J, H. You could have met this person online. With a J. Somebody could be a junior. Someone named could be John, Chris, Christine. Be a junior. CJ, RJ. Look, connect with your spirit, baby. Alright, spirit. Who is this? Who is this twin, and who is this message for? Who is this twin, and who is this message for? Who is this twin? Who is this message for? Who is this twin? Who is this message for? Who is this twin? Who is this message for? Somebody need to be bailed out some kind of way. It's not my twin. But that could be, like I said, this person was having some kind of financial issue. So that just could be the energy. Chest tattoos. Twins. Where have you been? Redhead. Or someone could have twins. Fronts. We already said a little child. Feeling seen. Somebody could work with like prescriptions with RX here. Capricorn sun could be familiar. Not familiar. Could be significant. Alright, who is this twin and who is this for? Who is this twin? Who is this for? Who is this twin? Who is it for? Who is this twin? Who is it for? Who is this twin? Who is it for? Alrighty. January could be significant. You could have met them in January. Somebody plays with their nose. Someone lives in a hotel. Someone has green eyes. And someone has extended periods of do not disturb. This is what I have for you, collective, that are on the twin flame journey. I wish you much love on your journey. And until the next reading, I will talk to y'all later.